Not sure what happened there. Well, hello, folks. We're back. We're starting a new game today for our Tuesday streams. I know if you're watching this on Twitch and you're looking down, it says we're playing Crush 3D. But we are not. We are playing the original Crush that came out for the PSP. Crush 3D was a re-release of that game. I think it is just a port, maybe a remake for the 3DS, which is where I played the game originally and thoroughly enjoyed it. And we're gonna blah, 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 blah. We're gonna mumble and we're gonna trip over our words. No, we're gonna be that's so. I believe this is more or less the same game. We'll find out as we go, but we're going to be playing some Crush.
This isn't how I dreamt life would turn out. Then again, what kid dreams about being hospitalized for insomnia? Or dreams of a cure like this? This is a cure, right?
Ah, my darling, my precious, my princess. It's been too long. And you must be Danny. I'm Dr. Rubens. I see you've already met Crush. You'll be unconscious soon, thanks to her, yes.
I assume you mean asleep.
Details! You sit on the cradle of the miracle cure. Open your mind and let me explain. Welcome to Crush.
This is my mind? It seems a bit empty.
This is Crush's mind, Danny. So pure, so faultless. You're not ready for your own mind yet.
Not ready.
No. First, you must learn to explore. Use the analog stick to move around. Don't worry, she won't let you fall.
All right.
Good. Now let's try something a little more athletic and dangerous. Press the cross button to jump and try to make your way over to the furthest platform.
Done.
Sometimes we'll need to approach your problems from a different angle. Use the up button, the down button, the left button, and the right button to switch between the views Crush gives us. Try it out.
Are they really not allowed to call it a D-pad?
Seems pretty simple.
Good. But now you have to learn how to crush, so pay attention.
Crush?
Yes, Danny. Simplifying your problems by crushing them flat.
You have tested this before, right?
It's science, Danny. Perfectly harmless. Crushing turns the 3D world into 2D. This allows us to explore parts of your psyche you couldn't otherwise reach. Give it a try. Press the L button to crush, then walk on to the next platform.
Okay, so now you can probably see why this made such a good 3DS game. But anyway, whew. Now we're in two-dimensional world.
This feels peculiar. Now what?
Well, now you have to uncrush. Press the L button again to return to 3D.
And we're over here now.
Hey, I'm all the way over here now.
Yeah, like what he said.
That's how crushing works. Let's try it from another angle. Crushing top-down is particularly useful. Press the L button again to crush, then jump onto the next platform. Excellent! Uncrush again, and you'll feel, excuse me, on top of the world!
Like in that movie with the boat.
Hilarious. What's that?
Ah, that's a checkpoint. Touch it to store your progress. If you come out of hypnosis for any reason, you'll return to the last checkpoint you touched, and everything will be just as it was back then. You should always touch a checkpoint when you get the chance. Give it a try. Marvelous! Now let's take a moment to look around Crush's sleek interior.
But there's nothing to see.
Nothing but perfection. I'm sure you'll feel more at home once we enter your cluttered mind. Hold the R button and look around using the analog stick.
Okay, yeah.
You can also look around in 2D. But that's enough of that. We haven't got all day.
Yes. When do we get to explore my problems?
Patience, Danny. Over there is the exit, but it's closed at the moment. You need to collect marbles to open the exit. But given your psychological condition, they could be anywhere. Blue marbles are worth 1 point. Pink marbles are worth 3 points. Red marbles are worth 10 points. You'll see the exit open when you've gathered enough marbles.
And then I'm cured?
Not quite, but you'll be one step closer to a good night's sleep. Now use what you've learned to collect the marbles and get to the exit.
If we're being totally honest, I don't love the fact that they're using marbles as the collectible here. As someone who tries to push for, better representation for mental health struggles in video games, the marble thing, it's fine, it's cute, it's funny, but
Note that different blocks behave differently when crushed. Try crushing against this.
Okay.
These are hollow blocks. In 2D, you can stand on or in front of them. You should be able to get those 2 marbles. Now let's see if you can collect the next 2.
oh.
Hey! I can't get through.
That's because those are solid blocks, Danny. In 2D, you can walk on them, but not in front of them. Try uncrushing. See? Not so hard. Though we can't reach that red marble yet. Look, these are ghost blocks. You'll pass right through them when crushed, so be careful around them.
Careful. Got it.
But in 3D, Ghost blocks are completely solid. Sometimes you will want to fall through a ghost block, like now. So take a deep breath and crush. Now let's have a look at where you ended up. Hold the R button and look around in 2D using the analog stick. Isn't she exquisite?
Doc, what happens if I uncrush and there's nothing to stand on?
Try it.
Ah! That was unpleasant.
It's an inbuilt safety feature for those afraid of heights. Speaking of which, how are you with claustrophobia?
You think that's why I can't sleep?
No, I just need you to crawl through a tight space. Hold the square button to crouch and use the analog stick to crawl around. You can also crash and uncrash whilst crawling around. Let's see where we are in 3D. Okay, touch that checkpoint.
You said that already, Doc.
I'm not convinced you are paying attention. So let's find out. I freed up the controls. Look around and see if you can find your way to the exit. That's a blue switch. Press it to trigger a moving block. How do you feel about moving blocks, Danny?
They're a little more mobile than stationary blocks.
Absolutely unmoved.
Press the blue switch and see what it does.
Oh, a block is moving. It's a dream come true.
Sarcasm is a block, Danny, a mental block, and one you must shift before Crush can help you.
Wait, it's moving back. How am I meant to get out?
Maybe we'll have more luck with this latching green switch. You only need to press it once. See, it's easier when you don't resist her. Now you can reach that boulder. It's bound to be useful. Push it onto the blue switch using the circle button. Crushing will help. And if you lose the ball, it will reappear in 3D.
Yeah, so the idea, of course, stand over here. Okay, maybe that's not the idea. What if I crouch? There we go. Press circle to push. Is that this is circle? Okay. That's great. Okay, yeah. I get that part. Oh, geez. Okay. Talk about overthinking.
Success!
That's the spirit. You can walk on boulders just like blocks. Now you can also push boulders from slightly above or below.
A big fan of Sisyphus, are you, Doc?
I do not listen to modern pop music, Danny. Now make your way to the exit.
Oh, right. Okay. And then we jump on the boulder, and here we are. Actually, can we just go in from 2D? Yeah, it works.
It's time to meet some of the nastier things lurking in your subconscious.
If this is about the stuff Mom found under the bed, I can explain.
These are hazard blocks, Danny. They'll attack you if you step over those red lines on the ground. See if you can navigate safely to the...
Wait, that looks like the alarm clock I had when I was a kid.
Let's take a closer look. Crash and make your way over there. Uh-oh, you set the clock counting down. If it reaches 0, it will snap you out of hypnosis.
I can't stand alarm clocks.
Well, quick then, turn it off. You just need to jump on the big red button.
Remembering what button does what may take a moment here.
Phew, that was close.
Notice you couldn't touch the checkpoint when the alarm was counting. Do it now, then see what that switch does.
This switch?
Ah! Run!
Cockroaches! I hate cockroaches! Your machine is trying to kill me!
No, Danny, Crush is simply manifesting your own self-hatred. But you can fight back. You can squash cockroaches against solid blocks. Try it. Well done. That's one less nightmare lurking in the shadows of your psyche. Now let's get out of here.
Oh, right.
There's one last lesson to learn before we can begin the process. You see the jigsaw piece over there? That's a memory. There's one in every level. Collect them to unlock bonus gallery images. Now this is a thought. Usually they're dormant, but they awaken when crushed. Crush now to see what happens.
Okay.
It made a cup appear. A big, shiny cup.
That's a trophy. It's only visible if a trophy thought is active. There's one in every level. If you like a challenge, collect it to unlock trophy mode in that level.
But those solid blocks are in the way.
There's always something in the way, Danny. and you must find the solutions. But press the triangle button if you get really stuck.
Can we just do this?
Now this thought looks a little different. Crush and see what it does.
It's not working.
That's because a block is obscuring it. But what happens if we clear the obstruction?
Feel different. Floaty.
I think we found Samus's high jump boots.
Try jumping. With a light-headed thought active, you jump higher and further. Getting to the exit should be easy now. So, Danny, tell me about leaving home.
I never really thought about it much. My parents didn't lose any sleep, if that helps.
Starved of parental affection. Ah, Crush, this will be too easy for you.
No, leaving home was great. Well, maybe not that great. But it was good to have a place to call my own, even if I was rarely there. The restaurant had me working all hours, you see. And the ladies love a man who can cook.
It sounds exhausting, Danny.
It was. So why couldn't I sleep?
I don't know if they're gonna keep talking or... We can finally nudge the volume down a little bit. Was there a puzzle piece in every stage? I know he said there was a Oh, yeah, there is a puzzle piece. Alright. There we go. I think we can nudge that down a little more. Yeah, I get the impression this game is just generally not going to let you commit different camera shenanigans. I'm not 100% sure where to go exactly. stand here. Ah, okay. Okay, I would very much like to go get that puzzle piece first. No, I wanted to go get the puzzle piece first. Okay, I guess I have to do that before collecting the marbles. I think that's the idea. I want to go back, though. I want to do that one again. There we go, okay. So if we're gonna make this work, we have to do not quite enough. Oh, I got it now. Okay. Now I just feel silly. There it is. That banner in the background that says smile, that is super gnarly and I love it. Okay, so I think I can... Now if we stand here... Okay, that doesn't work. This might. Do I have to jump down here? Okay, I guess I do, yeah. I think they were gonna say something. I shouldn't have skipped that. I don't know what trophy mode is. We might try that when we're done here. I feel like this is going to end bad. That ended bad. Alright. Oh, okay. Wait, no, we want to stay... Oop. I didn't mean to do that. And if I crush, that's gonna happen. I need to come back over. That's not what we needed to do. Okay. Stay on the ball. This around. Now I think what I need to do, I'm going to crush the... Oop. I'm just going to push this off the edge. And it's going to respawn over there. This time we're going to push it this way. And it fell. Whoop. Okay. I hope this isn't a timing thing. Okay. That does answer my question pretty comprehensively. Here, if we just... I'm just gonna restart. this. No, that doesn't seem to be it. Oh, right. Get the puzzle piece. Okay, so we got all the stuff. Okay, this part turned out to be less complicated than I was expecting. We just need to do this. I'm not too worried about getting A ranks, but I do want to try and pick up all the little bonus collectibles if I can. Okay, the puzzle piece and trophy are both over here. How do you get in there? Well, if we look at the top, that doesn't help us at all. Oh, there appears to... Okay, from this side, okay. So if we spin this around, and then crush. We're not high enough to get up. Okay. Can I crawl in here? It's looking like no. Okay, that takes me to the end of the level. We don't want to go there just yet. I'm going to collect this, and then... Once again, I was definitely overthinking that. There we go. We got our trophy and our puzzle piece. And this takes us back to the checkpoint. I guess the stage name is kind of a hint that that's how you're supposed to do that. Gathers no moss. Yes, so we're gonna need to roll things. Because it's a rolling stone what gathers no moss. Because Keith Richards is lazy. Okay, so before we do it, I'm gonna just push that out of the way. That didn't help much. Or maybe. Now, if we stand here, though, we can do this. Oh. Okay. There we go. I do appreciate the camera trying to adapt. Okay, well, if we jump over here, we can get this. Oh, goodness. How do we get to wherever that is? Guess maybe if I right here, crouch, crush. There we go. So I think what I can do, if I push this, rolls over there, I can come around this way. Okay, yeah, it's not gonna work here either. What about here? Well, this works, but we can't get anywhere from here. So in the meantime, we'll just hop on up here. Right. Wrong. What is that? Is that a hole? Can I go through there? What's up with that? No, I can't get it from that angle. Maybe from up top. No, definitely not from up top. But now, if we stand here, now we're on top of this thing. Ah, there we go. Okay, maybe that wasn't the plan. Does it work from this side? Maybe it works from this side. No, it doesn't work from this side. Okay. Definitely feels like that's what that should be doing. Or maybe we just... There's 2 more marbles in this stage. They're both down there. So... Nope, they're not both down there. One of them is down there. Yeah, it's all 30 marbles. Roach squashed. I think we got her.
Well, Danny, my machines made remarkable progress, despite your somewhat stubborn subconscious.
What?
Shh! Yours is a simple case to crack, barely worthy of her genius. But still, I think my crush wants to play a little before she cures you. Look into her eye and tell me what you see.
A bucket and spade? You think I'm terrified of sandcastles?
No, she says your problem is buried in the sand, you imbecile.
Oh, right.
What happened at the beach, Danny?
I have to say, I'm definitely not remembering any of the story stuff. And, well, obviously I'm also not remembering a lot of the puzzle solutions. That's because I haven't played this in years. Again, dropping the ball, kind of letting you know what it thinks you should be doing. Never you mind, Roachy. Okay, so we actually start doing this. So we can get that guy right away. And also, no, we don't pop on the other side. Okay. That's up there. Okay. I think this still doesn't work if I do this. No. What does it look at from this angle? Nope. Nope. Maybe? Maybe. I do appreciate the camera, like I already said this once before, but you know, appreciate the camera trying to be adaptive. It's not always as helpful as it seems to think. Anyway. Whoa, whoa, oh, okay. I thought I'd just fall into my death there. Whoops. Okay. No, that's fine. I pretty sure I know what I was supposed to do. I'm gonna need to move over here first. Lay down. Collect this. Push the ball down there. See, now it doesn't fall. Okay, I got the trophy and the puzzle piece. And the exit's right there. From the look of things, we're gonna have to get to it from the other side. That's doable. Oh wait, we need to stay flat. Push this here. Okay. Oh, 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 don't fall. I think there's at least some of the jumps in this game that you can just crush to make them a little easier. %? I didn't get all of them? Oh no, no, no. No, my dear, we're gonna have to do that again. There's simply no other option. Alright, I'm gonna have to figure out where all the marbles that I missed were. There, I got the ones up there. puzzle piece. Get that pink marble up there. It's good. If we stand on here and uncrush, I mean. Oh yeah, and then we can do this. What if we go in here? What is this? That takes us nowhere. Okay. If I Oh, I found something in there. That's sneaky. Now, if we crush while over here... Yeah, okay, that just makes that happen. Let's see, 34, 37, 38, 30. Okay, we got them all this time. So I think it was just that one that I missed. Seven years bad luck. Oh, what's the story with that eye? What's he looking at? Tell me more about him. Okay, and I remember him saying something about not crossing a certain line. So like I can't do that, obviously. I can't do that. I can't just walk by him though. Oh, I see a puzzle piece over there. Is this the same on either side? It's slightly different because one side has the floaty jump and the other side has the trophy. So that must mean that we need to use the floaty jump in some way. I feel like I have to get... That'll cover the floaty jump, but then we can... Can we get on the other side? the trick here seems to be figuring out a way to get that ball out of the way. Again, if we go over to this side, we can kind of activate floaty jump, but I think we need to, if we stand here, we get... Not quite. And if I push the ball, it covers the floaty jump. I can't get around him. Yeah, they're not going to allow that. From this side. Okay, there's nothing down from this direction either. Okay, good to know. Yeah, those things still work in 2D. I'm definitely missing something obvious. Again, we can push the ball. doesn't seem to do much for us because we still can't get around it. There's not much else we can do but try this side. Well, maybe we don't need the floaty jump. Maybe that's what they're trying to tell me. Well, we could probably use it here. But how then do I move the ball to another spot? Oh wait, no, I'm being stupid. I got this. Okay. There we go. Oh, right, yeah. Now, riddle number 2. When do we get that puzzle piece? A trophy, on the other hand, I think we just do this. And trophy's in over there and there. And disappeared. And came back. And disappeared. I think I broke it. Okay, no, we're moving again. Okay, yeah, there we go. No longer broken. Okay, and the boulder didn't respawn because I was standing on top of it. That's also good to know. 30-30, puzzle piece, trophy. Okay, cool. Under and over. And out. Right out the gate, and there's a couple of these we can just pick up. A little concerning. Okay. That's all fine and good, but I didn't get that pink one. Not the pink one. I get the pink one. mean, I know you want me to do this. It's not really... Oh, wait, maybe if we go in here... No. No, that's where we were before. Let's start over. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Oh, yeah. I already forgot about that. Okay. Okay, don't fall. There we go. Okay, I gotta figure out which way should we push the ball. Oh, so let's see where the trophy pops out. Oh, nice. The trophy have not yet found the puzzle piece. Well, I have to push it from 3D, so the only option is to go this way. For now. Now that it's down here, we can go this way. That jump seems a little rude for this type of game. That doesn't mean it's not what we're supposed to do, though. I don't think we have the air control for it. Push this back here. If we flatten, then we can push this over this way. Cool. but we can't... Oh, I killed the bug. There's the puzzle piece. Ah, okay. I was yet again overthinking it. Okay, there's one marble somewhere in this level that we didn't... Oh, wait, maybe it's that one. Tin Can Alley. Well, there's the can. I guess it's, again, I imagine it's only going to roll this way. If at all. Am I pushing the wrong button? Yeah, now it rolls. And away she goes. What about this way? And away she goes. Okay. It's gotta be either this way or this way then. Anyway. Before we stress too much about that, I want to carefully drop down to here. So we can get in here. I don't remember if those wormy things were in the 3DS game or not. It's not exactly urgent, but, you know, just... too long ago to say for certain. Oh, wait, yeah, if I go from here, jump on this, crawl down, land here, come up the other side. Okay. As I continue to narrate what you are clearly seeing. If I can kill that bug. Seems like a good spot. Hey, you. It worked. Oh, that was bad. Okay. avoid bad thing. Okay, we didn't find the trophy yet. We can't go without the trophy. How can you have any pudding if you don't eat your meat? Oh no, right, I need to get above there. That's not happening from this angle. Not from this one either, I don't think. Nope. Okay. Alright, okay, we got all the marbles and we got all the collectibles. Where's the exit again? Oh, wait, yeah, it's up there. Okay. So... is it just an unsafe drop? I can't remember where I went now. Yeah, it considers that an unsafe drop. Okay. Right, yeah, okay. I have to bring it back up. Okay. It was a fun one. Okay, they've all been fun ones up to now. And again, I don't remember there being any not fun ones.
I've made a few adjustments to Crush. You'll notice some new features as a result.
What does CRUSH stand for anyway?
Cognitive regression utilizing psychiatric heuristics.
But psychiatric begins with a P. Shouldn't she be called Cruff? I'm being cruffed?
Mere details. I'm a scientist, not an English teacher. You should be worrying more about these fragile blocks. They'll crumble under your weight, so don't linger on them. See if you can cross the fragile blocks. It will be easier if you crush first. Good. Also note that fragile blocks reappear after a short time, but only if you're in 3D.
Just like boulders.
Very good. And here's a new one for you. It's an octoroller. It's just like a roller, except you push it one step at a time. You'll need to crash here and push the Octoroller across to get to the next level. Press and hold the circle button when you're next to the Octoroller. Let go when you want it to stop.
It won't get it. I'm just holding the button. Oh, we'll leave it there. That's fine.
I'm standing on a big switch, but it's not working.
You're obviously not heavy enough to activate it, but not to worry. There's an octoball around the corner. It would do the trick. Guess what? It's just like a ball, except you push it one step at a time.
One more. And then we go this way.
It worked.
Remember, boulders reappear if you push them out of the level. That could prove useful. Now gather those last few marbles and we'll be on our way.
So I take it there's no puzzle piece here? Yeah, it's just tutorial stage. Okay.
It's time to learn about sheets, Danny. Sheets are infinitely thin blocks.
Is that even possible?
Ah, the miracles of Crush, Danny. In 3D, you can't walk along this sheet as it's too thin. But if you crush, you'll find it behaves just like any other block. Now you can reach those marbles. Crossing this chasm may seem an impossible task, but remember, sheets are infinitely thin. You won't see them side on, but try uncrushing.
And now I can reach the marbles. Great.
With all you've learned, you can reach the exit too. Off you go.
Doc, I'm at the exit, but I haven't got enough marbles yet.
Nothing's easy with you, is it, Danny? Looks like there's a dimensional thought here too. While active, the dimensional thought will stop you from uncrushing. Try to uncrush now.
I can't. You know I can't.
So, you'll need to go a different way instead. Try sliding down that ramp. Now that the dimensional thought is off screen, it's no longer active. Try to uncrush again now.
Phew, that was nasty. I can't get stuck permanently in 2D, can I?
Only if you're really annoyed, Crush. I'm kidding, of course!
You're killing me, Doc. But now I'm stuck in 3D. That ramp looks too slippery to climb up.
Too slippery in 3D, yes. I'll see you at the exit.
Okay, yeah, so can't walk up it, but if we flatten it, then we can.
Sure, I've been to the seaside, but why would I lose sleep over a holiday? Oh. Wait.
You remember something?
I can see her now. The hourglass figure, the sweet, inviting lips, the short skirt perfectly hugging her sleek hips.
Ah, your mother.
No! Oh, good God, no! I'm talking about Tina. My holiday girl. My summer fling. My first kiss. Tina made me somebody that summer. She made me beautiful.
It's a little Freud joke for for the gang. But is that it for the tutorials? Okay, we're back in. All right. Just checking. Okay, yes, it's probably bad news to uncrush while I'm on these. So I'll go back over here. Nope, still not high enough, so that's not it. Oh, hang on. There. That didn't help as much as I thought it would. It looks like there's a path on... Oh, no, it... Oh, wait, hold on. If I stand right on this edge... Yeah, that's there. Well, I'm glad I found that, even though it's not really going to help. So the boulder will definitely roll off if I try to move it from here. It's right on the edge. I think that gray line is just like part of the design of the level. Like the visual design of the level. stop back here. Yeah, if I could have got the ball to end up here instead of there. Is there a way to make that happen? Well, I'm not sure there's a way to actually do what I'm thinking. You can push this here, and that brings him over there. Wait, hold on. So, where's this? Okay. Let's try some. Look at that. We'll do this in 2D just to make it a little easier. Oh boy. Great place to stand. Okay. No, we're not going to get there from that. I get what you're telling me, game. The main complication here is in the process. Yeah, I don't really remember doing this. Again, it's been too long ago, so I don't know if they just took that out of the game for the 3DS version or if I'm actually just forgetting that it happened. we got that dealt with, we can go back to sort of looking around and seeing what we need to do. Come down here. There are trophy thoughts over here. I gotta be back up there for it. Okay. That sucks. How much do I have to repeat? And I deliberately avoided pushing the switch last time, so we'll hit this and see what it does. I must admit, that's useful. I didn't see a puzzle piece, though. Oh, it's way over there. Okay. And, okay. We're just gonna start this over. I know, that means doing the alarm clock again, but, oops. Okay. Okay, yes, I gotta move a little bit quickly here. Not as bad as I thought. Alright, we gotta get around him. Oh, you jerk. Just gotta make things take 2 extra steps. And that's everything. And then we just gotta go all the way around again. Also, this game isn't a very good platformer. Again, I don't remember that being as big a deal. Like, it was just, yeah, platforming kind of sucks. Well, maybe they did change some stuff. Wait, what is that in the background? Oh, it's a big crab. Okay. My question was answered. Get everything, okay. This will probably be the last one we do this week. Oh, okay. So that just kind of turns into nothing from that angle, or from any other angles maybe? Nope. Okay, so and we again have to contend with the fact that while this is a great puzzle game, not a good platformer. It was pure luck that I caught that. Like I was just looking to pick up that marble that I had missed on the way over. So I'm pretty much stuck in here from this angle. I can get out from this angle. if we want this one. Yeah, we're gonna have to wait for the thing to come back if we're gonna try the blue guy. If this is even the right angle. I think we can kind of get him. There we go. We have floaty jump. I guess so. Floaty jump didn't help as much as I thought it would. And the trick here is, yeah, then you jump back on here, flip this way. Unfortunately, we are stuck waiting for this thing to come all the way back down and all the way back up again. So what happened? Just kind of floaty jump a little too... Yeah, okay. So I can floaty jump. Can I get that on a floaty jump? There we go. Okay. There's a big crab. I'm enjoying the music in this area. This may end up taking more time than we got left. I'll just come back to it next week. I mean, it's not an emergency or anything. Ooh. Yeah, this makes a lot more sense than what I was trying to do. Okay. Now, from this position, there's not a lot we can do other than backtrack. Okay. I got both of those. Okay, so to 30 out of 40. Oh, there's... That's gonna be... I don't know how to get to that. Guess we gotta head towards the other elevator? Nope, nope, that's just me being an idiot. Okay. Get on this elevator. Oh, nope. Needed to crush from this angle. So I think we're safe to just crush early. Come in here. Oh, wait. There we are. Full 12 minutes on that one puzzle? Worth it. Yeah, it's gonna load the next stage before we can tell it to quit. Because that is going to be me for this evening. And so we're going to have a look to see who is on that we could potentially raid. And I'm specifically checking to see. I'm not seeing our buddy Greg, unfortunately. Two Sleeps is doing some music, so we're going to hop over there. And thank you for coming by. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for watching. I intend to play the rest of this game. I am enjoying this a lot. And so, come back next week as we do part 2 of Crush. I will be playing... God, I had chosen the puzzle game. Hang on one second. Just going to have a quick look here. Dexterity is the name of the Game Boy puzzle game we will be playing tomorrow night. Live improvised music on Thursday. Music production on Saturday. If you're watching this on YouTube, and statistically you are, hit the like and the subscribe more than the like, I guess. Don't worry about the bell. I never hit that either. And as always, I do hope to see you next time. So bye for now.